First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is ILEG Technology Screens. We also have a second site. The Crystal Ridge site was converted into an information site. So that site is ILEG Technology Screens Information or Info. Alright, so this is the full Halo system that we're working on. Developing a new center or unit to test our ambient light rejection, new technology under the ILEG technology. So this system right here, one of these lights are around 6,000 K. Right now we have two sets of lights in there, and now we're at 12,000. We have a double crossover from the top because we had enough to go around, and then with the other loop we had another line of lights to go past. The previous lights were just put down, so there's actually two rows to the top and the rest of them are single all the way around it. So we're using our Sony VPL CX100 projector as we're using the demonstration, and I'll show you how amazing this is going to look. I think we have sound over there, and it sounds all hooked up. Okay. Now we consider this to be one of our most powerful gains that we've ever developed. That's why we had to do something special with it by designing that screen right there. It's not really, it's like a chamber for putting our screens in. So right now we have the panel in there. And with us coating the entire thing in white, it allows it to generate 10 times more light. So that screen is actually sitting in a bay of lights right now. We don't have the lights behind the back of the screen. We don't have it peppered out to the bottom. That thing is literally sitting in all that light. And on top of that, remember, we're in commercial environment too on top of that. So it has the additional lighting on top of that striking the screen. As you can see, we got it overlap. It does cover from one end to the next. You just won't be able to read it on the white surface because, again, it doesn't have ambient light rejection technology. It really won't be able to pick up. Let me get a little more blow up here for you. I want to get my whole screen in that shot. Now remember, the panel we have here is not black. It's using shifting technology. That's what it's using. So that screen is nowhere near, we showed you, they're nowhere near black. This black star, different type of technology, able to absorb 10 times more light than this will. But this, again, shifting technology is actually extremely good. And these are going to be the panel systems we're developing. There'll be 8 of them. People are asking how many in a count. There's 8 in a count. It is flexible, ultra short throw compatible, and as you can see, ambient light rejection technology. As you can see, it picks up quite nicely. It's already pre-coated, so there's no painting required whatsoever. Very lightweight, easy to cut for those who want to use it for projector mapping applications. It will work on those particular items. Well, actually, that particular form of program, which is projector mapping. Interactive technology, which we do have an Epson projector coming in with the pens. You can either write on that, put it on your wall, do your presentations in your office, or just lay right to your table. That puts an end to that whole nonsense of putting lights behind the back of the screen. Try to make the environment look like it's well lit. Now the size of each panel is around 24 by 36. New York City background, nighttime, screensaver. This is not the video that freezes. Actually a pretty good one, but the video freezes. Yep, that's the one. What to say? Yeah, one of the video that froze. Oh, that wasn't the one. Actually pulls up a pretty dark contrast level. Like I said before, most important thing when it comes to your projection setup, contrast. That's why they put that whole whopping massive amount of contrast on your screen, on your projector, so that way you can pick up 100% contrast. That doesn't read 100% contrast because it's shifting technology, but man, tell me it's not impressive. So when you do a contrast demonstration, they must be done in fully lit environments. That way the customer knows exactly what they're getting. I've said that a dozen times. And mine, this is not even black. We still put them in fully lit environments. Yeah, this is the one. This one that freezes up a bit. AK Desired Nature AK 4K video demonstrations. Notice how the color pops on the screen when we go to the menu. Color does not wash out nor fade. And the biggest problems people have with projection screens set up is their colors washing out. That's why they sit in the dark. That's why they're basically forced to calibrate, try to recorrect the colors that are washing out. Here comes Taco pushing across. As you all know, he needs to be on camera. Every day needs to be on camera, alerting. I don't mind. Left out of here super late. Had to see it. This would have drove me nuts all night. It drove me crazy. Had to see it for myself. It was because we got more lighting on this thing than before. And keep in mind, the lights over top overlap. So we literally had enough light to overlap the top. So there's two sets over top that screen right now. Under this new technology that we're testing on, if we can get it to run off that surface and all this lighting at the same time, we can get it to run in your environment extremely easy. This is what the eye opener is right here by building this whole setup here, because again, like I said, we got people coming in that are already in the dark. They're already in the dark already. Trying to find a solution to try to use the screen that they invested money into to use it in a fully lit environment. I want to go back and get that. I also want to get something from there too. I'll get it from here first, and then I'll go and get it from there. Something I want it from there. Black makeup. It's going to be all at the bottom, right? Maybe it's on the bottom. Could be the middle. Could be here somewhere. There we go. We're coming right up on the top of it. There we go. Doesn't even phase it. As you notice, no tannish, discoloration. Keep in mind, it's not a black screen up there. The shifting technology opens up a world of possibilities for us. That means we can make screens lighter and lighter that can generate much higher white levels and be able to shift their contrast levels at the same time. And again, no expensive projector. That's a $10 machine sitting there in front of you. Fully 720p. XGA. Let me figure this is gonna ruffle some feathers, but you know, who cares? That's where I see it. I gotta back this technology up. I gotta be on site, and I mean I'm gonna be in front of a lot of people with this technology. I have to make sure 100%. We know the screens can do what they're designed to do, but I like to push that envelope. I like to be 100% knowing that this thing's going to absorb anything you stick it into. The minute you put up there on your product that is commercial, you got to understand. You have to understand what commercial is. It's a whole different environment than dealing with the everyday home area. It's completely different. That's why when I hear people saying, hey, it's commercial, like you really know what commercial is, what you're setting yourself up for, you can't go in there and dim lights in that environment. The environment was not meant for the lights to be dimmed. Now, today I will be marking the dates. I didn't get a chance to yesterday of when everything's going to be available. If you try to visit the Christopher site, the domain name will not read. We have I'll put the second site, I got to switch them back and forth so you can connect them, but yeah, it's a whole new different domain. Both sites have the same domain name. One is info and one is the regular site. The info site is all information, which I got to go in today, and I got to up my plan because if I want to be adding all this stuff I want to do on there, definitely got to add more memory on that. That allows a lot of how-to stuffs in there. Where's that outer space at? Oh, no. I'm going to do this one. I haven't done this one for a while. You're watching the camera fluctuate, it's having a very hard time reading that screen. There's a ton of light coming off of it, dealing with light in the environment. And the camera has a rough time in here. I got 8 people coming in today to see it. 4 of those are investors that are coming to see that screen. Black background, betta fish. No, once I get my customers taken care of, we're going to begin the process. I'm not doing it on camera. Just going to paint this thing, get it done. These screens are going to be converted to the Black Star today. I need to have them ready to go. As you can see, the bottom half of the base is all finished. I got that done. And then I have a cloud system going to be stolen in the back for each one of these ports. And we're going to do a trim on here too, on the edge of it. Installing the halo system on here. And then it's going to be a laser trace, flat laser trace LED light going through this thing. It's not going to be anywhere to disrupt the screen. It's going to be an impulse, like a heartbeat, to make it look like it's alive. This big screen will accommodate multiple projectors. We do multi-screen displays, just about whatever you want to do on here. Good way to show off the product. "4K Ocean, 8K. I know that just sounded about as backwards as you can get, right? How can you be 4K and 8K? I don't know. What is it when I ask for oceans? We get, never mind, forget it. I wanted oceans, that's what I wanted. Is this the intro? And then it goes to the oceans? What does it look like? See what happens. Oh, we are going to plunge. Alright, cool. Nope, ain't doing that one. Jeez. That's better. Can't do the intro. That gets in trouble. Definitely will get us in trouble. Can't do it. But we can do this one. Stingrays are beautiful. I love stingrays. Every time I see a shot, I keep thinking my name is Bruce. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. We're showing too much land. Keep it to the fish. Really? Honestly. There we go. I mean, you're going to show me the ocean? I don't know why you show me pictures of the land. I don't want to see that. I want to see the ocean. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, clownfish. Say something funny. Funniest comic I've seen on a clownfish. Somebody took a clownfish and dressed it up like it with a balloon and said they all float. Funny. Ah, man. Sea cow. It takes off and just coasts away. It's pretty cool. OLED demonstrations contrast. What did we just do? That's what I believe we did. Let's see what we got here. It's gonna be all fish. Get a little bit of everything. Oh, it's gonna be all fish. What the freak? Seriously? I need to get what I want. You want a little bit of everything in there. A little bit of everything. It's all fish. What about this? Alright, I'll take some bugs. So these little square pieces we have here, we are going to be taking our other screen paints and applying them to these surfaces so we can lay them inside this frame system. That way we can test the ambient light rejection technology on our products. So there we just built a contraption, test screens for lighting. Most people would turn the lights off in the environment. I don't understand what, that's just pointless. You've got to have lights on in the environment. Put lights on the screen. You handicap yourself that way. If you do it that way, you cheat yourself. Gotta take the full impact. Alright, that's a lot of boats. Let me see. 4K, animal life. Searchlights. There you go. Oh, okay. I'm dropping the rubber show people. See? Hard work, long hours, pays off. I got tons of demonstrations, pictures, and everything I can post to the website now. Our new videos, which these are going to be the ones replacing the videos we have on the previous site because we have 10 times more light, much bigger screen. So we'll get a chance to show up the big boy screen with multiple projector setups on it. I think I'm going to do when I get everything done, I'm going to do wall-to-wall fish, and I'm going to turn the entire floor to water. That's what I'm going to do for one of my demonstrations for our multi-projection setup. What else we got here? Some bright colors. Let me see. I'm just taken by the contrast it pulls up on the thing. My sad friend Laura was telling me that we're going to be in the process of building a whole new company. Yep. Get ready. Commercial. Sony 1 hour demonstration. Attractive. Here's something in between here. We can't do the whole thing. I've got stuff to do. Where the heck is the remote control? Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the computer's at. What do we have for time here? 7:36 already. Alright. Everything on the Crystal Ridge site is about there. Still gotta do some work. Gotta order a little bit more memory to put the rest of the stuff in, but right now the marketplace has been disabled. We don't have it anymore. It's there. And definitely I get deleted. No, heck no. Our paints are on there. But I get access to it. We can only get access to it. We don't need it anymore. The other site has everything on there. Upgraded to the new technology. Let me check out this. Over here. We want to summer 7 seasons, maybe. Those people. Let's be several. The time hasn't passed too much. Okay. All right. You got an ice storm coming through here. Wasn't showing any signs of when I was coming in, but getting all kinds of texts from my family's like, yo, it's icing up. So it's supposed to be sleet turning into sleet. Rain turns into sleet and then freezing. So that's going to be interesting. I haven't seen one of those in a while. But you know, they're out here with the trucks and they salt everything down dirty. So much the streets like they're blue. We got a lot of hills down here. Actually, you want to be slipping and sliding all over the place, and you got hills waiting for you. Got a little bit of time left. Do some short demonstrations. Get ready to show those off. Get my pictures and everything. Yeah, when I'm done this, I gotta go paint this thing in. Whew. Get that done. Let's show that all. Star-filled screensaver. Never get used to that. So that way you don't think I switched up on you. That's an actual black screen in there. Isn't a black screen. So anybody thinking that, hey, you know, it might not be a black screen. It might not be a screen. They might have switched up for a black screen. Technology's not black. It's not gray. We all know it's not white. But I can shift and see its contrast levels. My projector right here. Pretty cool, huh? All right, well, we got information in the post. How much they go for. There are 8 screens that come in a pack. They go for around $477. I got invoices coming in for them already. Yep, we don't even have a launch date for it yet. Working on that. Oh, for those that are asking, is it weatherproof? They're weatherproof. I need them to be. I have to use them for stuff outside. So we definitely need to be weatherproof. Alright, hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Of course, we'd like to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for for blessing us with amazing technology. If it weren't for him, none of this would ever be possible. Thank you for your time, for stopping by. I got to go, and God bless.